It's old time hockey, the way you're supposed to play. You throw a little lumber if a guy gets in your way. You play like Gordie Howe or Eddie fucking Shore. We can't all be Gretzky, some news or Bobby Orr's. Hey!
Detroit have Ogrodnik, Foligno, and McCourt up front. Nedemansky and Reed Larson back along the point position. Barry Beck went off for hooking in 1 minute and 26 seconds of this, the first period. Wings very long, firing one off the crossbar just a touch earlier.
Dale McCourt is a name that every hockey fan should know, but surprisingly, a lot do not. McCourt started his major junior hockey career at the age of 15, being called up to the Sudbury Wolves in the Ontario Hockey Association. During his short 26-game stint with the team, he would score 6 goals and get 11 assists for 17 points. Not bad for a 15-year-old. The following year, he would play full-time for the Hamilton Red Wings, playing in 69 games, scoring 20 times, and getting 58 points. McCourt would have his breakout year during 74-75 with the Hamilton Finn Cups. Playing in 69 games, he would score 53 goals and get 73 assists for 126 points. The following year, he would better those numbers. Playing in only 66 games, he would score 55 times and get 84 assists for 139 points. Taking home a Memorial Cup championship, as well as the Memorial Cup MVP, and the OHA's most sportsmanlike player of the year. The following year, he would put up identical numbers, this time scoring 60 goals in 66 games, getting 79 assists for 139 points. On his way to a second straight Memorial Cup, becoming CHL Player of the Year, Most Outstanding Player, and Sportsmanlike Player of the Year. He would also help Team Canada win a World Junior Championship silver medal and scoring the most points in the tournament by a Canadian, with 18 points. A record that would surpass even Lindros and Gretzky, and wouldn't be breached until 2011 when Braden Shen scored 18 points in his third World Juniors. McCourt would spend a total of 5 years playing in the OHA. He played 296 games. During that time, he would score 193 goals on his way to 479 points. This definitely caught the attention of NHL scouts, and McCourt was drafted first overall by the Detroit Red Wings in the 1977 NHL Amateur Draft. He definitely made an impact on the struggling Red Wings, playing in 76 games, scoring 33 goals and 39 assists for 72 points, finishing second in Calder voting just behind Mike Bossy. Before the start of the 78-79 season, Red Wings GM Ted Lindsay signed Rogie Vachon of the Los Angeles Kings, who was a restricted free agent at the time. An NHL arbitrator ruled that McCourt should be the compensation paid to the Kings for Vachon's loss, but McCourt refused to report to the Kings. Ultimately, this led to Dale McCourt suing the NHL. The NHL Players Association, the Red Wings, and the Kings in order to prohibit being sent to the Los Angeles Kings as part of any compensation package. McCourt kept playing for the Red Wings all while this lawsuit was happening, finishing second in team scoring with 28 goals, 43 assists for 71 points. The matter was resolved and McCourt remained in Detroit, but he felt betrayed by the fact that his own NHLPA, led by Executive Director Alan Eagleson, did not back him against the owners during the lawsuit. His legal case created a huge impact on sport and was the first sports case to challenge the antitrust laws during the bargaining agreement. McCourt's numbers would improve over the next season, playing in 80 games, scoring 30 goals and getting 81 assists, leading the team in scoring. The following year, McCourt would put up his best career numbers, playing in 80 games, scoring 30 goals, and getting 86 points, leading the team for a fourth time. Only 26 games into the 81-82 season, Detroit's management felt that McCourt did not achieve the goals that they had set out for him, having not made the playoffs in 3 of the 4 years he spent with the team, despite his point-per-game progress during his tenure with the Red Wings. He was traded to the Buffalo Sabres, where he would finish out the remainder of the season, playing 52 games, scoring 20 times, and getting 42 points. The following year, he would play 62 games and get 52 points. He would start out the 83-84 season with Buffalo, playing in only 5 games before being picked up on waivers by the Toronto Maple Leafs, where he would play 72 games, scoring 19 times and getting 43 points. McCourt retired from the NHL at the end of the 1984 season. Having played 532 games in the NHL, he would score 194 goals and get 478 points. McCourt would spend the next 8 seasons of his hockey career playing in Switzerland for HC Ambri-Pota of the Swiss National League, making an impact in his first season in 40 games, scoring 33 goals for 59 points. During his 8 years in Switzerland, McCourt would play in 248 games, scoring 211 goals, 156 assists, for a total of 367 points. He would retire from hockey at the end of the 91-92 season, and his number 15 jersey was subsequently retired by Ambri-Pota. After retiring from playing, McCourt would take up coaching for Ambri-Pota for 2 years. Also at the time, being able to speak fluent Italian, McCourt coached the World Championship Team Italy and also represented them at the Olympic Games in 1994 in Lillehammer. McCourt would continue to coach all the way up until the 1999-2000 season, retiring from coaching while coaching the Berlin Capitals of the DEL. After retiring from hockey in 2000, not much is known about McCourt. It has been reported that he returned back to Canada and became a truck driver for some time.
It's old time hockey, the way you're supposed to play. You throw a little lumber if a guy